Well, hi, Rick. We are here talking today about the FastTrack program. So I'm here with Rick Davidson, the chair of the tax department at Walsh College. And Rick, I know you have this incredible opportunity you want to share with students who might be on the way to an accounting degree, or they're in the bachelor's of accounting, and there's an opportunity for them to really fast track their time if they have an interest in tax and they're enjoying tax into the MST program. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Hey, thanks, Susie. So in the Tax 495 and 496 classes, which is your first introduction to tax, I'm finding students that really like it and want to pursue it as a career. It gives students an extra option when they're looking for a job. They're now a tax professional with a graduate tax degree, as opposed to being a CPA with some tax knowledge that they got in their accounting program. So this helps to differentiate our master's students, our masters of tax students, as tax professionals, those with a graduate tax degree, from other competitions. So a lot of students find that attractive. So how do we encourage that at Walsh? What's the path? We know there's a fast track between the BAC program, the Bachelor of Accounting program, and the Masters of Accounting program. So taking our cue from that, we've come up with a way to encourage people to go directly from the Bachelor of Accounting program into the Master of Science in Taxation program and really not miss a beat. So how do you do that? Okay, so with the Master of Science in Taxation program, it's basically 36 to 39 credits if you count the foundation credits that are part of the course. The Management 502 will go away because you've been in a business program. And then our other two foundation courses are Tax 595 and 596. Those courses will go away upon the successful completion of taking Tax 495, 496, and 497, which are scheduled tax classes in your Bachelor of Accounting program. So now we're down to 30 credits. We've added another incentive to that, which is you can take, once you've completed 495, 496, and 497, you can take Tax 598 and Tax 599 in the Master of Science in Taxation program. So you're taking two graduate level courses. They are counting as 6 credits, or 3 each, toward your Bachelor of Accounting degree, and they are going to replace Com 340, Fin 315, or IT 335. So to say it a different way, you can replace 2 of those 3 courses, the Com, the Fin, or the IT course, with Tax 598 and Tax 599. And so you'll receive your 6 credits in your Bachelor of Accounting program, and we will transfer those 6 credits to.
Yeah, I get this. I love this. That'll come into the MST program.
Yes.
So that's perfect, because it's not only a fast track, but it's really an integrated path for students who might need that 150 hours. And we're not exactly sure. We have to see which hours line up. So we'd want to make sure that you're working with your, you're looking at the accounting hours, you're making sure it matches with the 150 hours needed. But a lot of that can be satisfied by looking at these fast track options, evaluating the courses and saying, okay, how can I go from a bachelor's of accounting to an MST in a much more tight-knit way? You're saving time and money.
Yeah, no, it's a great option. It gives you the ability to save on 6 credit hours. So you're moving from 30 to 24.
Wow.
It gives you another opportunity to explore whether you like tax enough to get an MST to fully commit to it, because it is a graduate tax program. So we're not going to sugarcoat it. You're going to work hard, but you're going to come out with a credential from a nationally recognized, nationally ranked tax program. And you're going to represent yourself in the future as an individual with a graduate tax degree who has made a commitment to the tax profession through your educational choices. So
yeah,
we think we've laid out a really good way for students to get into our program. And now you're graduating from the MST with only 24 additional credits.
Wow.
And you're taking, you're getting the benefit of the same courses that someone who would otherwise start our program fresh from outside of Walsh would take also. So it's a great way to explore your interest in tax. It's a great way to differentiate yourself from your peers who you may be competing with down the road for jobs. And you also, again, subject to, making sure you've checked everything with your advisor, you will also qualify both to take the CPA exam and to receive your CPA license once you've passed the CPA exam.
Yeah, no, and I like that. So if I'm a student, I'm sitting in tax or I'm sitting in accounting and I'm thinking that I really might want to learn more about tax. I like the tax classes that I've taken. We talked to, someone in a tax firm, I think it was last week, and she was just saying how valuable MST grads are to them because they have that specific tax knowledge and that they just do so well in that world. So if I'm a student and I'm sitting in here thinking, oh, I didn't even know I could do this, I'm really all about getting as much education as I can and the best deal. What would be the next step, Rick? Like, could they reach out to their advisor? They reach out to you and say, you know what, I'm looking at this fast track option.
So the logical next step is to send me an email, and perhaps you want to discuss it before you make the commitment to go that direction by talking to your advisor. It would be a good idea to talk to me about it because I can put you in touch with the advisor. I can make sure that you're going to communicate exactly the right information to the advisor so they know exactly what path it is that you're attempting to move on to, and I can work together with you and the advisor. I can stay in that email chain to make sure that it gets accomplished and nothing gets missed. It's a life choice. I realize that you're going to be in school for a little bit longer. And so to the extent that you want to discuss job opportunities, career opportunities, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to be part of the process. That's my job.
Yeah, no, that's great. I appreciate this. This is so, I was just reading the other day too, an article, a Business Insider, where they were talking about what schools that are really excelling are doing for their students and for their graduates. And it's really to create these fast track pathways so people can not only, if they're in the work world, they can get into that degree faster, but if they're wanting to get into a certain profession, they don't have to wait the same amount of time if they're really go-getters and they want to jump in. And, money loves speed, right? And so it's really important that when you make this investment, you can see the return very quickly. And students that have done our fast track program, I know they are so grateful for it because they see the value add. They just see the great benefit and return they get for their investment of time and money. And there's no question education is an investment of both, but it's how much does it pay dividends? And when you're doing a program like this, you're already setting yourself up for a great return. So thank you for sharing that. I encourage anyone that's listening, that's thinking about it, that wants to know more about MST and how to do this fast track option, because money loves speed. Reach out to Professor Davidson, connect with him, and learn how you can do it.